I kind of feel like the salvia and the weed that was left over in the pipe. Because I've never had salvia last this long that would seem that weird. You know what I mean?
I don't know. What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Yes.
The blue on that bottle is like the same fucking light as, like, you know how when your screen lights up it has that blue kind of view to it?
Mhm. Kind of, well, it's an electric blue. If you were to define it.
I'm sorry that I had to make you turn the TV off because I was tripping too hard.
Dude, I don't know. TV sucks.
There was something that, like...
Sucks, bro. Did you ever...
No, but there was, like, something on it that, like, pushed me to the left, and then...
Well, you know what's weird? You got up... Yeah, no, seriously, you went over to the bathroom, and you were, like, looking around. I was like, what do you want, man? And then you came back, and you were all freaked out. I was like, where the fuck were you going, you know?
There was something on the screen that, like, made this, like, rightward motion, leftward motion, and I was, like, following it in my head, and I was just, like... I, like, suddenly found myself out of the room, and I was like, that thing is still on. There's no way I can go back into that room. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's probably good not to mix that with, like, a bowl that's, like, smoked weed in it, because the combination of the two has made this, like, last an absurd kind of long time. Like, I have that, like... You know what it is? It's like, you know how, like, when you smoke salvia, there's, like, this almost, like, initial feeling of having kind of like pines growing out of you, like a...
I've never had that feeling, but I do feel I understand the idea of expulsion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's like the whole thing of being pushed into something.
Oh, yeah.
Being, you know.
Picked me up and threw me out the window. Or
honestly, it's that stuff there, especially, I find I get a laughter fit.
It makes me giggle, but not so much as it makes.
I mean, you know me. I laugh. I do that. I'm weird.
You do giggle a bunch. you just got this show on the internet?
Yeah, dude.
Interesting. That's weird. Like, what was the website? It was just like...
I don't remember.
Buysalvia.com or something.
Yeah, it was, they gave me this other shit, too. Cryptorum? No, it's fucking bullshit. It was like, yeah, hold up.
It's not K2, is it? Because K2, like, okay, so there's this shirt right there.
That's it. Look at this shit. It even says not for human consumption, but at the same time, being like, yeah, it's great, you just take it and you get like, yeah, fun time. You want some candy or anything?
No, I'm good. No, you know what, what is it thinking about? Like, the spines on a porcupine, like, when I first hit a salvia, like, the first just, like, bam of it, it totally makes me feel kind of like this, like, my being sort of contracts in this tiny ball, and then suddenly the spine, like, the feeling, like, the best way you can really describe it is, like, your essence is getting contracted into this tiny ball, and then these, like, spines grow out. And then instead of, like, say your initial self was, say, the volume of this trash can, what you become suddenly contracts to, like, the size of that, right? And then to, like, take up the volume that you used to be taking, it's like these spines of experience just like, and, like, point out. So it's like, you're like, yeah, I'm still roughly taking up the same amount of space as a thing, but it's spine. You know, it's not me. It's like these spines that are stretching off of me, and I don't know how to describe it.
Ever cooked with Marsala wine? Marsala wine?
No, what is Marsala wine?
I don't know.
Like, 'cause I know Marsala
I
sauce.
tasted it slightly. You're like, I'm gonna cook with it.
Yeah.
Ugh. What? I don't know. Because I've had real Marsala. It's delicious. But
I'm only just coming down off it.
how long has that been?
About 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, where it's like, hey, so whatever you're gonna try to do for the next 15 minutes, like, you better not have to communicate with anyone, because like, why did you try and take video of me doing that, by the way?
I don't know.
Did you get any of that? I'm not goddamn Miley Cyrus, for God's sakes, dude.
The Miley Cyrus response video.